We're in the NBA Finals, people. So the Lakers will meet the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And what we saw in both, what we saw in the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals is when grown men. No, let me not say that because experience matters in the NBA. Now I know Jimmy Butler's never been to the finals. I know. But what we saw the Miami Heat do to the Celtics, to me, is the same thing that they did to the Milwaukee Bucks. When you go in there and you're not scared of anyone, or you respect the player, you respect the person as a player, but you don't respect them as the title. And I mean that is you respect Giannis as a player, but you don't respect him as, oh, that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, back-to-back MVP, one of the best in the league. No, when you're like, no, he's a player, I'm a player, and we're gonna match up, we're gonna do what we got to do. And you have the mentality that the Miami Heat bring, and then you have the players like you had Jimmy Butler, you have Jay Crowder, you have Andre Iguodala, you have Tyler Hero, you have Duncan Robinson, who's come out of nowhere. You have Bam Adebayo. That team is not scared, led by Coach Eric Spoelstra. The team is not scared of anybody. And we even saw that they're able to take your best player out the game. They did that with Giannis, even though Giannis did get injured the last game. You did that against Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum did not have a good series at all. Like, he had maybe one or two good games, and those one or two good games they won. But outside of that, Jaylen Brown was the best player. And Jaylen Brown can be your best player, but I don't know. The Celtics aren't built for Jaylen Brown to be your best player. Let's say that. And the Miami Heat, behind the incredible shooting of Tyler Hero, of Gordon Dragic, of Duncan Robinson, and the leadership that Jimmy Butler brings, the energy that Bam Adebayo brings, the three-point shooting along with the defense that Crowder brings, and the veteran knowledge that, Andre Iguodala brings, I think they are perfect to be, or they put all that together to make the NBA Finals. And on the other side, on the Western Conference, LeBron James just showed who LeBron James was. I've always, I've been on the fence for the longest. I was like, it's either Michael Jordan or LeBron James, the best player ever. It's kind of hard for me to continue to see what LeBron James is doing and not think, that might be the best player ever. You know what I mean? Like, this is the ninth, like out of 10, the last 10 NBA Finals, he's been in 9 of them. But I think the first game starts on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Who do I got? So here's the thing. Why did the Denver Nuggets lose? The Denver Nuggets lost because, one, LeBron James and Anthony Davis are incredible, and the Denver Nuggets don't play defense. And they didn't play defense the entire series, which they lost 4-1. While the Miami Heat does not have a player that can go off like a Jamal Murray, or doesn't have a big man like Jokic, what the Miami Heat have are dogs, or are people that, you can, it's going to be tough, but you can put, you have bodies to throw at Anthony Davis. You can put Bam on Anthony. You can put Miles Leonard on Anthony Davis, which I'm not saying that they're stoppers, but that's another body. With LeBron James, you can throw Bam. You can throw Jimmy Butler. You can throw Jay Crowder. You can throw Andre Iguodala. I think they have a lot of bodies to throw. Now, can they score as much as the Lakers? I don't know, but I do think that they can at least slow down the Lakers enough. But then again, can the Lakers can will Danny Green hit or be more vital to his team than a Tyler Euro? Or will Kuzma be more vital to his team than a Duncan Robinson? On paper, they're better, but how valuable will they be? So it's like with this pick, picking this, you're either picking from your heart or from your head. You know what I mean? My heart, I like what I'm seeing from this Miami Heat team, man. I like the fight. I like the grit. I like that they're not scared of anybody. And I like how efficient they're playing. On the flip side, with my heart, with my head, it's like that's LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But I'll make my prediction. I have Lakers in 6.